What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales and Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and today we're looking at more and more information of 2023 vehicles, specifically the CX-30, the proven newcomer, and we've seen sales continue to climb on this product line. And so today we're looking at the equipment changes, the trim deletions, and of course, unfortunately, the price increases. So, stay tuned. The drum roll was back for this edition of Mazda News Update, and we are looking at the 2023 CX-30. So, of course, jumping in first to what's new. There is some trim differences in a deletion of the 2.5 turbo. So we've gone to 2 turbo trims, and we'll break down all those trims in just a moment. And just like the Mazda 3, we've seen a horsepower increase of 5 horsepower from 186 to 191. So more power on all 2023 CX-30s. But also an addition of updated cylinder deactivation, which gives us 2 miles per gallon more over 22 and 3 combined. So 2 city, 2 highway, and 3 combined. And that's just, of course, on the naturally aspirated engine, not the turbo engine. The CX-30 is now upgraded to the latest compliance protocol from the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, or IIHS. This includes rear side airbags for all trims, all models, rear seat belts with pre-tensioners for all trims, B-pillar material and design change, a tire house trim and C-pillar trim shape change, and a shin pad to all front and rear door trims. So real interesting, or interested to see when these Mazda 3s and CX-30s hit the ground of all these new changes for better safety. So let's jump into the trims, and with deletion of the 2.5 turbo, a couple of changes that we'll talk about with those 2 turbos, or as they can now advertise, all CX-30 turbos, but that leaves us with 7 trims, and they are the 2.5S, the 2.5S Select, the 2.5S Preferred, the 2.5S Carbon Edition is back, and the 2.5S Premium, and then those 2 turbo models, of course, leave the Turbo Premium and the Turbo Premium Plus as its top model. And we'll jump into a more lengthy conversation of all standard equipment on these trims, because there are some deletions, removals because of chips. Yeah, those chips. Still having a problem with them, so we're going to see a little bit of content changes. And feel free to use the chapters in the description below if you want to skip over this in-depth breakdown. But here we go. The 2.5S, of course, just like 2022, has the latest iActive all-wheel drive system, so it enhances performance on all driving surfaces. Also, all CX-30s are equipped with a G-Vectoring Control Plus and the off-road traction assist. This CX-30 2.5S includes the SkyActiv G 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated, of course. And this, as we mentioned before, has 191 horsepower, 186 foot-pounds of torque, and still sticking with the 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode and sport mode. The iActive Sense is standard, which includes Mazda radar cruise control with stop and go, smart brake support, high beam control, lane departure warning, and lane keep assist. Mazda connected services are included on this 7th gen infotainment system, which include, of course, the ability to control the vehicle from a remote location and Wi-Fi hotspot. That infotainment is continued as an 8.8-inch center display with the latest Mazda Connect system, which includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 8-speaker sound system, dual USB inputs, a 7-inch LCD multi-information display, push-button start, remote keyless entry, black cloth seats are standard, rear view camera, climate control, electronic park and brake, speed-sensitive automatic power door locks and power windows with one-touch automatic up and down. Also included are LED automatic on-off headlights, tail lights, daytime running lights, black rear roof spoiler, gray metallic 16-inch aluminum wheels, matte finish front grille, and automatic or rain sensing windshield wipers. As we jump to the CX-30 Select, we add aluminum roof rails, also blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic, and turn signal indicators in the door mirrors, black leatherette seats, leather wrapped shifter and steering wheel with audio and Bluetooth and cruise control buttons, a Mazda advanced keyless entry so you can open it with a touch, dual zone automatic climate control with rear air conditioned vents, rear armrest and cup holders, and a silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with rear privacy glass. The 2.5S Preferred includes upgrading from the Select heated front seats, driver's seat with adding 8-way power adjustability, lumbar support, seat memory, 2 interior options, black or grayish, also a gloss black front grille, door mirrors, add memory positioning and tilt when in reverse for enhanced visibility while parking. My favorite, the Carbon Edition, adds, of course, unique colors of polymetal gray outside, red leather seats on the inside, accented color scheme, black 18-inch alloy wheels, gloss black heated door mirrors, and a power moonroof. Notice that the power moonroof was not available on the Preferred. The 2.5S Premium upgrades to the active driving display or heads-up display, traffic sign recognition, and adaptive front lighting system. Paddle shifters are also included with Mazda navigation, black or white leather seats, power liftgate, 18-inch silver metallic wheels, LED signature illumination headlights and taillights, and gloss black side accents. Now jumping into the 2023 only two turbo trims. You have the Turbo Premium, which adds 4-cylinder turbo 2.5 liter with 250 max horsepower with 93 octane and 320 max foot-pounds of torque. Standard with 227 and 310 respectively. The Turbo Premium also upgrades to a heated steering wheel, Bose, the first introduction of Bose 12-speaker audio, Mazda navigation's included as well, a frameless auto-dimming rearview mirror, windshield wiper de-icer, gloss black exterior accents, black 18-inch alloy wheels, and all CX-30 turbo models are available in polymetal gray. The top trim, Turbo Premium Plus, upgrades to include a 360 view monitor, front and rear parking sensors, rear direction-based safety, which includes smart brake support and rear cross-traffic braking, traffic jam assist, adds HomeLink to the frameless mirror, and auto-dimming driver's door mirror. Now let's jump into colors. Of course, we still have the same 7 exterior colors, including the new, as of last year, Platinum Quartz mica, and I still haven't seen it in person, although it's very beautiful, and I appreciate you sharing your pictures on Facebook and the various Facebook groups. The 2.5S, of course, is only available with 3 exterior colors: Deep Crystal Blue Mica, Snowflake White, and Jet Black. All other trims, excluding the Carbon Edition, do add Soul Red Crystal, Platinum Quartz, and Machine Gray Metallic. The Carbon Edition is only available in the polymetal gray with red leather, and the turbo models also have the option of the polymetal gray. As we look towards the inside, the interior options on 2.5S and Select are just black. The Preferred add black or grayish. The Carbon Edition is just in red, and the Premiums and Turbo models have black or white leather. So all Turbo models now have leather standard, and you see something similar in the CX-50 as well. Now let's jump into pricing. As I said in the intro, all prices, of course, are up. And this is based, this difference is based on the beginning of 2022. If you remember, just a couple of months ago, they did have a price increase on the CX-5s and CX-30s, but these differentials here are only based on the beginning of 2022. So the new standard pricing on the 2.5S is $22,950 with, of course, an increased destination not included in these amounts, and that destination is $1275. So $22,950 is the base pricing, and that is a $750 increase over last year. The Select is $25,400, an $800 increase. The Preferred is $28,550, which is a $900 increase. And of course, the Preferred now doesn't have a moonroof. The Carbon Edition increases $1,000 to $29,290. The Premium at $31,500, which is also a $1,000 increase. Now, of course, we're going to a higher trim turbo model. So the 2 turbo models, starting with the Premium, it's $33,800, which is a $1,000 increase. And the Turbo Premium Plus is $35,400 base MSRP, which is also a $1,000 increase. Now, with changes in equipment, you will see some credits. I'm not so sure that these are standard or if it's something that will be adjusted. However, do not expect to see any of this equipment listed with the credits on these models. The first one is the Bose audio credit. No Bose on the Premium. It's a $440 credit. The moonroof credit is available on the Preferred or standard on the Preferred. It's a $330 change. And the Select, which in 22 added roof rails as standard, now the Select won't get any roof rails, so it's a roof rail credit of $150. And then, of course, the special colors have their charge. So the Snowflake White will be $395, the Machine Gray $595, the Soul Red $595, and the Polymetal Gray on the turbo models will be a $395 increase. The 2023 CX-30 was allocated this week to select dealers, and that is a scheduled timeline, which means they have not been produced yet. So you can expect these possibly by the end of December, but more than likely they'll be starting to drop in January. So 2023 CX-30s in January. Check with your local dealer. That wraps it up for this edition of Mazda News Update. I will always be here on the boulevard listening for all the latest Mazda news. And if you have any questions or comments about the CX-30, you can drop them down below or text me directly at 334-718-0504. I'll be here, and I'll see you on the next one.